I used to know a lady, she would spend hours crafting the perfect response to a man who says he doesn't take calls, only SMS replies. She would rearrange her schedule for someone who never rearranged anything for her. She would pour creativity, care and energy into a connection that returned to her a fraction of what she gave. And she would call it love or potential interest. That person was me or not, or you. That person has been you too. Hello, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm glad you found this video because we're about to have a very important conversation. Today, I'm talking about low effort romance. What it is, what it costs, and how I walk out of that circle by investing in 3 things: self-awareness, self-love, and my emotional healing. Let's get straight into this one. We talk a lot about what low effort relationships, that's lazy lovers, feel like: the inconsistency, the hot and cold, the conversations that never go anywhere, the plans that are almost always made, but we don't talk about what they actually cost. It costs you time, and time is not renewable. Every month you spend in a low effort situation is a month you're not investing in yourself. You're not investing in your healing. You're not investing in your professional growth. You're not writing that exam that's supposed to help you. You're not investing in your friendships, in your relationships, like your family and friends, people that will be there for you. And most importantly, you're not investing in your relationship with God. God that would actually fill you up and will not leave you or hurt you. No, you're not investing in that. They cost you mental energy. The amount of emotional labor required to analyze, decode, and manage a low effort dynamic is extraordinary. That is the energy that you should be using to write your business plan, finishing your project, praying, resting, loving yourself, and building. And yes, this toxic costs you financially also. The data, the voice notes, the video calls, the gifts you send during his birthday, and the visitations, the night you go to spend there. It costs you all of this. It is a trap. You always feel like, or you always hope that someone will eventually show up and help carry your financial issues. That hope is a trap too. I don't say that to be harsh. I say it because I was in it too. And I can relate to it. So, a low effort relationship will drain you emotionally. When you're giving covenant level love to a situational level connection, something in your spirit knows. It registers the mismatch and the dissonance, like the quiet nagging feeling that this doesn't honor who you are. It accumulates. I started noticing that my prayer life suffered when I was in these circles. My creativity suffered. My sense of purpose, my humor, my childishness, they all felt foggy because I was pouring the sacred part of myself into something that could not hold water. God's design for love is one of mutual honor. The breadcrumb we get that we call love is not God's design. And the sooner we align with ourselves, the better for us. This is where it shifts from mourning to movement. I made a decision, a very deliberate, very conscious decision, that I was going to build a life I was proud of, regardless of whether a partner showed up to witness it or not. Financial independence is very, very important to everybody. It helps you to leave this kind of people if you're with them just so that you can get some financial assistance. You have to put your trust in God and the skills that you can develop for yourself. You don't have to be waiting for someone to come and complete you. You have to be whole by yourself. You have to be complete. You have to be a whole person. I started to take my income seriously. I started to think about where my money was going, what I was building towards, and what skills I was developing. Not because I gave up on love. I didn't. I'm such a lover girl. I can't give up on love. And a very interesting thing happened when I stopped outsourcing my sense of security to a potential partner, to that love interest that I was thinking. I stopped tolerating situations that didn't honor me because I no longer needed these people. That's what financial independence gives you. I'm not saying that I'm so rich and wealthy that I do not need help once in a while. I do. But you have to develop your skills. I developed my skills and I knew that I could do this by myself. This does not make me proud or unforgiving. Because a woman who can take care of herself knows that she's not desperate. And desperation is what keeps us in low effort circle longer than we should be. Finally, and I'm saying this with all seriousness, no more being goofy. There is a version of you that is healed, financially grounded, emotionally whole, self-loved and aware, knows her purpose and deeply loved in the way she deserves. That version of you does not have space for the rubbish that you're tolerating. Not because she is too good for love, but because she knows what love is supposed to feel like, and she refused to call anything less by that name. Your purpose is too significant for the drain of a low effort circle. The thing you are called to build, to write, to lead, to birth into the world requires your full capacity, and not a version of yourself that remains after you have poured into something that cannot receive you. Choose yourself, build yourself, heal yourself, and then from that place of wholeness, open your hands. What is meant for you will not require you to diminish yourself to receive it. That was a lot, and I'm here for everything. Let me know in the comments where you are in this journey. Are you just recognizing the circle? Are you in the building phase? Let us just share this with someone who needs it. Subscribe. I'll see you next week. Remember, choose yourself. Every time, choose yourself.